In Durban North, what arrives in the post or email each month is no longer just a bill, it's a shock. For many residents, the numbers make no sense.
We've been getting estimates on estimates on estimates. For one of our properties, it's now been almost 5 months since the actual meter reading was taken. When you look at, yes, we submit on the app, we do the emails, we do the WhatsApp every month on time, yet it doesn't get recorded. It's almost like it goes into the abyss. And we found essentially that this is now, when we started the My Street Champion program or campaign, to actually unite the people of eThekwini who are going through the issues of estimations. And we launched on Friday, and so far we've got 150 people that have just registered on the WhatsApp forms to actually get the dispute initiation form to report back to eThekwini with their issues about meter readings, estimations, and so forth.
Sam Reddy and Johan van den Berg have launched a collective drive, a paper trail of disputed accounts to pressure the municipality into acting. A dedicated WhatsApp number now allows residents to submit their bills and receive dispute forms.
The overall feedback from the residents are that we actually, in their own words, we've been conned by the city because they put so much pressure on you that they're going to hand you over, they're going to come and cut your electricity, they're going to cut your water. So, and especially the older generation as well, they put pressure on them, and suddenly when they got a 80,000 rand bill, utility bill, because it's a consolidated water, electricity and rates, which they were clever to consolidate. So if you're behind on your rates or your water, they can actually cut your electricity.
Moira Cowan knows the frustration firsthand. She was billed more than 84,000 rand for a single month's water usage, all based on estimates.
Started at the beginning of this year when the first account we got was estimated, and it was quite high. So we put in a claim in the beginning of March, and every month it was estimated again and again. So we went in because we didn't hear anything from the water loss. We pay water loss every month on our account. And they said, no, it would be sorted by the end of May. And the end of May, it wasn't sorted. So we went back again on the 6th of June, and I had photographs of my meter readings that I'd taken over the period from March to then. And they said, no, they didn't even want to see that. They said it'll definitely be sorted by the end of July. By the end of June, we got a bill amounting to 169,000 rand. The water for that month was 84,000 odd rand, plus everything was escalated, the sewage disposal, the fixed charge, that's all based on the water used. So it said that we had used like 1,400 odd kilolitres, and if they'd based it on our average amount, it would have only been about 140 kilolitres. So there's no waste. It's impossible for us to have used all that water, and there definitely hasn't been any evidence of a leak. We even changed our main pipe.
The Democratic Alliance says the problem is citywide, and in some cases, residents have been overbilled by hundreds of thousands of rands.
The billing issues stem back to the time where the RMS system was implemented within the eThekwini municipality, and that was their billing system. And despite the warnings that this system is not fit for purpose, it's not going to work properly, they continued with it, and it just simply did not talk to the residents. And the frustration out there is huge. I receive dozens of complaints on a monthly basis, and it's not small issues. Some residents are facing bills of 500 to 700,000 rand. You know, there's estimates that are just estimate upon estimate, and it's a never-ending story. And one escalates these to the senior officials within the department, but very often those issues are not sorted out.
Community leaders here in Durban North say the more residents document and dispute these changes, the stronger their cases become. They're urging anyone affected to come forward so that the municipality can no longer ignore the collective voice. For Newsroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Nobuhle Modise in Durban.